Hello everyone, Deepka Pandey this side from National Skill Training Institute, Dehradun. Today I am going to present an activity that is API management. So I am performing this activity under the guidance of Mr. Alok Negi sir, who is our master trainer. So today our objective is to create an API with the help of Loopback and host it on the local server. Here we hosting that API on that IBM cloud. So moving on next slide. First of all, we see that introduction that what is API. So API stand for Application Programming Interface. With the help of API, we can access all the information about that application. Some of the examples of APIs, like we are using API in airline booking, and nowadays we are talking about vaccine website. There is multiple APIs. So today we are creating API with the help of Node.js. With the Node.js framework is called Loopback. So for creating that API, our requirements are: we have to a PC, and in that PC we have to install that Node.js and install npm, and after that for hosting purpose we need an account on IBM cloud. So for creating and managing that API, we must have follow some steps which I will show you in my presentation. So in my first step, we have to create a folder like I am creating here with the name my app. After that, we have to go inside that folder with the help of command prompt. Like here, we type that cd desktop and then we go to under that cd my app. After that, we install that loopback npm install -g loopback command. We are going to type in our cmd and it will install that npm in that folder. After the installation, we have to create a folder where we will get all the files which we created under the loopback. Moving on, next slide. So for creating folder, we simply type here the command lb. It will show you some questions regarding your app name. If you simply press enter, then your all files are going to that same folder. If you want another folder, you can also create it. Here we have also see that the server name. So for simply just press enter for that and it will select that API server. So it is creating the environment for loopback. It will save all the files under that folder my app which we are creating. In that folder we have multiple files, means like supporting app files, packages like JSON, that types of files in that folder are. After that we have to define our model. For our app we just type that command lb model. Now we can define our model object. Like here our model name is car, that it will ask about data source. It will same for us and it is a by default memory. And then we have type yes for REST APIs. It will give the access to all the APIs. Then the custom plural form will same as it is. Just press the enter. It will save a by default server like common, press enter for also. After getting that model, we have to define that property details. So the first property is name, that is type, and then next we have to type that property value, that is string. For me here I am using that string for that type, first property of my model. For required option we have just press that y. After that you can type any default value for that, cost for your model and the color for your model. So that's all about that property of your model. In the next step, after pressing the enter, you have to run your API. So for that you have to just type node space dot and it will show you a URL. Now you have to open that URL in your browser. It will show you this type of interface. Click on car, which is your created object. If you want to insert or replace value in your app, just click on put. It will show you this box. If you want to add more value, just add from here that data box. After that you have to see your code. It is right or wrong, means your response code should be 200 for you. So now our API is created. After that we are going to give the access to our app. For that we have to set type ACL command in our command prompt. So after creating your API, we will manage that API with the help of ACL. So for that, just open your command screen and go inside that app folder, type command lb space ACL. It will ask some question like select the model to apply ACL. For all existing model, it is same. After that, select ACL scope. That is all method for us. And then next, select access type. Here, after that ACL command, our next part is to host our API on IBM Cloud. So for hosting it on IBM Cloud, we need some files. That is manifest file, C, CF ignore file, and package.json file. So that three files we need to host on our API. For hosting purpose, we need. So one thing more about that JSON file, we have to open that JSON file and check that the engine attribute, it should be there before hosting your API. This engine attribute is important for hosting because it would give information to IBM Cloud that you are using that particular version of API. After that, for hosting our API, we have to log in into your IBM account with the help of command prompt. Type IBM Cloud, and after that just type your email or password and login. We have to target your application. We have to target our application. After targeting, we have to just push your application. So we will push our application with the help of command prompt like IBM Cloud app push. So our next part after pushing our application is to log in our IBM Cloud account and go to that resource list and click on your app. Then click on visit app URL. It will show you the default message that app is started. Now after hosting that API, we have to just again go to that resource list, and in that resource list we have the option of API management. Now click on get started, then click on save. You have to save that all the details. That's all for the setting your app. After the setting process, so now create your API. Just click on create. From here, it will create a connection with your API. Now wait for 2 minutes and just click on restage. Open created API and click on that connection. After that creation, now we have to monitor your application. So for that, we have to see that monitoring details. Just click on see monitoring details. And in that, you can also add some tests with manual. We can add manual test and new test also. So if you want to add manual test, just go to the add test. It will add your monitoring test from here. So for after clicking on that add test, it will show you two things like web pages, APIs and REST APIs. So for web page, you can monitor that app with the help of web page and REST API. So from here, just give the name and URL of your for that monitoring process, and just click on single action button. It will create, and then click on finish button. It will create that web page monitoring details. And for REST APIs, same as like web page. Now give your app name and URL, and just verify your app. Click on finished. You can also edit your test from here. So thank you everyone. This is the process of creating an API on IBM Cloud.